ROADY ROADY ROAD TRIP is a ddlc fan mod that is not affiliated with those weirdos over at Team Salvato. This mod contains spoilers for the original game, so you should play that first, and conveniently, you can get the files for the game at ddlc.moe. Bruh? We got the fancy intro, man! I'm liking it! Come to Brazil, no! No! Bruh. Hold up. Hey, it is like Mario 64! I like mess with shit or whatever? No, it just tracks the fucking movement anyways. I'm having too much fun with this already, but what is up, comrades? And welcome to ROADY ROADY ROAD TRIP, a mod that has been in development for 18 months now by the one and only various artists. And shout out to Fit for suggesting me to play this. I was gonna play it anyways, but hey, whatever, man. But enough stalling. Let's go to Brazil, damn it. I open my eyes, the glaring sun entering my vision. Despite the overwhelming brightness, I decide to roll over and attempt to get a few more minutes of sleep. Being on summer break has its perks, such as engaging in cliches. Man, I still wish... Gosh dang it, Bobby. I forgot to turn off my alarm. Giving up and rising from my slumber, I decide to skip a shower and go get food. Nobody is around to notice my lack of hygiene anyways. At least this stupid alarm isn't going to stop me from enjoying some toast. On second thought, I can be fucked to put the bread in the toaster. I settle for a slice of bread with butter lazily spread on it, along with a slice of cheese. God, I hate this. So much for summer, I have zero motivation to do anything. Bruh. Sleep has abandoned me. Bruh, this MC is not on that Sigma grind set, man. Toast too. Whatever. After watching a copious amount of TV, I decided to go check on my only form of human contact these days. The mail. Stepping out into the sunlight, I'm nearly blinded, as the skin starts sizzling and from the sun's rays touching it. When was the last time I went outside? Probably at least 3 weeks. Right, the last day of school. Eventually, I managed to drag my dehydrated, malnourished, and out-of-shape body to the mailbox. A bunch of spam letters and magazines. Hauling them all back inside, one catches my eye. It's addressed from my parents, who I haven't seen in ages. Business trips get in the way and such. I was literally about to say, probably going on business trips, trademarked. Since they're never really home, I don't usually have anyone to talk to. Especially since... No. Now's not the time. Brushing off that thought, I peel away the sticker on the back of the envelope. Dear son, assuming that's still your name, we apologize for not reaching out to you sooner. These geese are wild. These geese are wild. I've written this letter at least several times already. I'm currently hiding in the barn. We realize that you are now off school for the summer, so if you want to come to Brazil, we would love to see you. No! Mail us back if you're planning on coming. Actually, forget the mail, the geese and all. Just send me a message on LinkedIn. Sincerely, Mom. I hope this MC's mom is fucking, double cheeked up, bro. Mommy Milky's just like the one in Blue Skies. Huh? I could have sworn they were bankers. Plumbers before that. Even astronauts at one time. Guess it just goes to show their talents. Man, my dad is Johnny Sins. Well, that'll get me out of the house. Plus, I really miss them. I can't be bothered signing up for LinkedIn, though. Guess I'll just wing it and see where it takes me. A few hours later, I'm all packed and ready to go. After a bit of searching online, I figured out there's a ferry headed to Hawaii that would be a perfect start to my journey. I take one last look at Sayori's house. Yeah, it's got a nice zoom in of it. What's that hoe doing through the window? I miss her. Well, no point in mourning anymore. I've already pitied myself enough. She'd want me to move on anyway. She truly was the sweetest. I turned my eyes back to the beaten down Honda Civic and pushed my suitcase in, climbing in after it. Maybe I could be more social by posting on social media. Trust me, that does not make you more social. That has to count as socializing. Hell, social is in the name! I take out my phone and open up Instagram. Taking what I can only assume is an alright picture, I begin work on the caption. Before I can start to think, I notice the battery. Better type something fast. Brazil time! You are going to Brazil! Kinda lame, but I'm on a crunch. On a time crunch. That settled, I turn my focus to the scenery passing us by. And we're at the ferry. Before long, the first leg of my journey comes into sight. All this waiting is getting me hungry. That's what I get for breaking up with Toast. After looking around my surroundings, I spot a convenience store. How convenient! I should have enough time to go get some snacks for the trip. Upon entering, I'm struck by the smell of cigarette smoke. How inconvenient! Ignoring it the best I can, I begin to look at all the different snacks I can buy. I settle for a bag of chips and a protein bar. I pay no attention to what kind of chips they are, they're all the same anyway. Nah, they're not, bro. Doritos are the best. Cool Ranch Doritos, bro, beat fucking anything. I pay the appropriate amount and head on my way. My way being the way back to the ferry port. Well, that solves that issue. Am I forgetting something? Huh. I forgot my fucking suitcase at the convenience store! Fuck! Fuck! That's not convenient at all! I drop what little chips I had left and try to figure out where I last remember seeing it. I ignore the fact that I just committed a crime by littering. Sometimes crime is worth it. Pushing my sin down, I dash back and grab the suitcase, beelining back for the port. The suitcase does its best to dampen my speed. Was it always this heavy? Didn't think a bag of chips would make me this sluggish. After what feels like an eternity, I make it to the port just in the nick of time. I let out a long sigh of relief and proceed to check in and board the ferry. It's off to Hawaii! Bruh! We got a whole ass intro for this shit? Honestly, this is so far starting off as the best mod I've ever seen. From a visual standpoint, at least. Suicidal sunbather. Bruh, fuck Monika. All my homies say Monika. Yuri, gothic goddess. It was nice intro. I give it an 11 out of 10. Oh, this has chapters? Nice. But everything visually, aesthetic-wise, is very nice. I have to say so myself. Let's just keep zooming in. Something here looks a little off, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Oh well, no reason to worry too much about it. Man, just the start of my trip and I nearly ruined it. Even worse, I'm out of breath. I drag my suitcase to the cabin and heave it onto my bed. Oomph! Bruh. Did my suitcase just grunt at me? Beats me doing it to myself. That suitcase was heavy, but... Wait... Suitcases aren't supposed to grunt, right? I unzip my newly speaking suitcase, dreading what may emerge from its depths. Ah! Natsuki? What are you doing to my suitcase? My queen! Hunting bugs? My mom is hiding in Brazil, of course. Huh? My mom is hiding in Brazil! No, Natsuki, my mom is hiding in Brazil. Yeah, well, mine is too. Are we? No, idiot! Well, how do you know that? Has your mom also been dead for 15 years? What? Well, no. See? Totally unrelated. Bruh. I thought you said yours was hiding in Brazil, though. Are you mourning her death? Huh? No! She sent me a letter. Here, if I remember right, it went something like this. Eat my ass, go fuck yourself. Signed, Parfait Fan 98. Wonder what this could be. Your mother. Yo, it's your mother. Was wondering if you wanted to be in Brazil sometime. It's very fun. Mother. No way! This can't be real. The illiteracy, though. It's got to be her! How do I know it's really you? Bro. What the fuck did I say? Ah, I thought I could just go back in the history, you know? I think I'd at least give it a shot, bro. It's a sign! It is her! Maybe she's just hiding. I mean, Dad's probably been lying about her being dead anyways. I don't remember the funeral. Well, I was like 3 years old, but still. I've got to go see if it's her. Plus, I gotta get out of this hellhole. Brazil, here I come! Bro, you're talking about getting out of a hellhole? You're going from one hellhole to another. Keep it down in there! Crap. Well, I'll get to it tomorrow. How am I supposed to get the money to cross the Pacific Ocean? I hardly have enough to survive as is. Well, guess I'll take a break and check my phone. Brazil time? I need to catch him, now! I nailed the landing. Maybe I really am a cat. No, don't. No. Monika was right calling me a pussy. Time to track down the dweeb. Finally. Alright, just gotta keep a low profile and plan how I'm gonna get him to take me. Good ask, but... No. That'd be weird. I gotta be sneaky. Because that totally ain't weird. What? Looks like he's going into some store. Smells like home. Distracted by food, he leaves his suitcase in the middle of the aisle. How convenient! Now's my chance! I use my skills my dad beat into me and dislocate all my joints in my body, folding neatly into the case. And then you open up the suitcase, I got out, and now we're here. But now I could get in trouble for smuggling someone on board. If anyone knocks, you're going back in the suitcase. What? Why? Because I'm not going to jail because you snuck into my suitcase. Wait, what if you hid in the suitcase instead? That's not fair. I paid for the ticket. Plus, you're smaller. I'm what now? You're smaller than me, bitch. Like, this is something you can't argue, bitch. Yes, it is. I hate my life. Did you at least bring any money, bitch? I'm broke, dude. Great. A freeloader. We're gonna starve to death while stranded in Hawaii. If we run out of food, I get to eat you. What? No! I should be able to eat you! You're bigger! Which means I'll win in a fight. Oh yeah? You sure about that? I sigh. Raising a fist in her vicinity, she quickly retreats. Okay, I'll stay in the case, jeez. Good, we have an understanding. I'll go pick us up some food in a while. For now, let's find something to do inside. So much for having some alone time. Hey, I feel like this is better than alone time. We end up fighting over which show to watch on TV for hours. She wanted to watch My Little Pony and got mad when I said it was too cute. Then when I tried to change the channel, she shoved the controller into her bra. Hey, bro. I mean, I'm just saying, bro. How is that gonna stop me from getting it? On top of that, she called me a pervert for trying to grab it back. Hey, bro. I ain't gonna stop my ass. So, My Little Pony it was. Damn. Come on, MC. Be a Sigma male. Be a Giga Chad. Don't let things such as boundaries stop you from getting what you want. You know, it's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work. Put in the hours and take what's ours. And that fucking remote is ours. After a while, the sound of Natsuki's stomach growling resonates through the room. Hungry? Well, what did you expect? I hadn't eaten anything in ages. Didn't you say you were gonna get some food? Well, I was going to, but I don't really have the willpower to get up. Natsuki glares at me and rises from her seat inside the suitcase. Up you go! Before I can protest, she shoves me out of the cabin door. I turn around to see the door slam in my face. Jiggling the handle, I discover it's locked. Great. This is a certified bro moment. Squatters' rights my ass. Well, if I can't have shelter, at least I can have food. I take my leave to see what the buffet has to offer. I've been looking forward to this gosh dang buffet for 30 fucking minutes. I've walked past the same couple and their hot dog and their dog. Oh man, I can't read, damn it. I walked past the same couple and their dog at least 3 times. The sun is about to set. I'm not even sure I'll be able to find it before they close. Maybe I can just tell Natsuki I have food so she'll open the door. It's been long enough. Wait. What's my room number again? I think it ends in 1. Or 7? Could be 2. Well, it's one of those. I'm sure I'll recognize it when I get there. I continue my venture until I finally spot it. The buffet. Finally! Hallelujah! At least now I won't risk my arm getting gnawed off by the pink suitcase gremlin. Using my last bit of strength, I trudge to the tables and fill up 2 plates with the leftovers of food. I eat some bacon to replenish myself and then find where my room is. Somehow I make it back to, at the very least, what I think is my room. I could knock to find out, but I don't feel like talking to anyone I don't have to. An idea pops into my head. I set one of the plates down right outside the door. Ooh. Did she just... I don't even remember her hissing. Perhaps she's just hungry. Dodging a slash, I offer Natsuki some food. She pauses for a second and glares at it before taking a bite. After munching on some assorted meat a la Cookie Monster, she finally looks up and notices me. Oh, it's you. Who do you think it was? A shark? May I ask why? Don't know. I watched Sharknado again. I don't remember Natsuki being this stupid. Maybe she hit her head on some kind of blunt object during the summer. I sigh as I look down at her. She is still scarfing down on the food I left on the floor. Good boy. You can come back into my room now. Your room? Well, yeah, you left, so I figured I could claim it as my own now. You pushed me out and locked the door. Yeah, social Darwinism. Social what? I don't know, I heard Yuri say that once. Man, it's been a while since I've heard that name. What I wouldn't do to be with her instead of this thing right now. Hey, you take that back. Hey, do you know where Yuri is by any chance? Nope, haven't heard from her since school ended. Good, that means she's safe from Natsuki's wrath. I'm starting to wonder if my parents are even worth dealing with this. I step inside and immediately notice that my foot is damp, and that for some reason Starry Night is just all over the fucking windows. I take a deep breath to let out a sigh, but a horrible smell gets caught in my nose. Natsuki? What is that smell? Well, I had to mark my territory somehow. So you like, on the floor? You... What? What did I do, Stalin? Did you... You know what I mean, right? No, I don't think I do. I squeeze the bridge of my nose in frustration. It's like, you know what, Editor Stalin, I'll save you the effort of having to, Did you piss on the floor, Natsuki? What? Gross! Ew, 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 ew! How did you even say that? I'm sorry. So, what did you do then? I pissed on the floor. Bruh. You know what? Forget it. What else did you do to the rest of the room? It's my room. I can do what I want. I step further inside and notice that the bed frame has been torn apart and scattered across the floor. There's a huge gaping hole in the wall where it looks like some plumbing was ripped out. The mattress has been shoved into a corner and all of my clothes, the bed sheets, and the curtains are stacked on top of it. On top of the terrible textile topiary, I think that's the way I say that, the proverbial cherry on top is my suitcase. The TV, which has somehow remained untouched, is still playing My Little Pony. Natsuki? Bro, what the fuck? I turn to Natsuki, who is finishing both of our meals. Well, my appetite is ruined anyways. It happens when I don't eat for a while, she says with a mouthful of my food. And how long is a while? 2, 3 weeks. Who doesn't eat for weeks at a time? Is she anorexic or something? That's not right. I remember her baking and eating at the club once or twice. Maybe she's homeless? Well, just need to feed her. I just need to feed her a couple times during the trip and I should be fine. Maybe take her for a walk once or twice. Wonder if she's kettle trained. In the meantime, I need to cover the windows so nobody can see this mess. And the curtains are gone. Of course. Defeated, I try to hop onto my bed. Hey! A man has fallen into the river of Lego City. Quick, dispatch the Kobe Bryant rescue helicopter. Natsuki runs at me with full force. Luckily for me, she bounces right off me since she's so light. I try to scramble on the bed, but I soon notice she's wielding a curtain rod. Off, you foul beast! She stares at me intensely, her pole held back, ready to swing if I get too close. This can't be worth it. I just want to sleep. Find a dry spot on the floor and go to lie down. Hey! Get up! 5. Don't make me throw you overboard. Da-da-da. I feel a hand tug at my hair. Ow, 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 ow. Fine! Just let go of me! She drops my head, which ricochets off of the floor. Gah! That wasn't that hard, now was it? You wouldn't understand. Alright, drama queen, we're going for a walk. You mean you're going for a walk? Nope, you're coming with. For fuck's sake. I've had enough adventure with you for today. I thought I'd at least have a clean room for once. Either you come with me or I'll beat the ever-loving shit out of you. She raises her curtain rod. Fine. There we go. You know, for someone so small, you can get pretty intimidating. Thanks, I got it from my dad. That's concerning. Oh, don't worry, he isn't that short. That's not... Whatever, let's just go. Natsuki leads me out around the ship. Surprisingly, she finds her way around much better than I did. Whoever puts a pool in a ship... I mean, you're already in a massive body of water. Who needs another? Hey, Stalin. What do you want? Can you at least try to sound excited? Alright, what's up? I'm glad you asked. Last one is a rotten egg. As if I'm getting my clothes soaked. Water makes a crisp clapping noise as she breaks the surface. She's gonna feel that one tomorrow. I stand idly as I wait for her to pop up from the water. But she doesn't appear. No! No! I stroll over to the edge of the pool, where Natsuki is flailing about. Please don't tell me she can't swim. For fuck's sake. I take in a deep breath before hopping in after her. Grabbing her by the wrist, I drag her to safety at the steps of the pool entrance. Natsuki coughs her lungs out as she recovers on the pool deck. Did you seriously jump into a pool without being able to swim? Well, I figured you'd jump in right after me. And you knew I could swim because... Shut up. I can swim with a floaty at least. Aww, that's so cute of you, Natsu. Oh, shut it, you! Natsuki places a hand on my chest. And thrusts me under the water. Is this what being baptized feels like? I think it is. We're baptized in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Natsuki. Is baptism just soft waterboarding? As much as I want to ponder the ethics of child torture, I'm currently being drowned. I swat the arm away and swing my head up, taking in a breath of air as I arise. As I swat her away, she runs back off towards the deep end and returns to flailing in the water, occasionally sinking under. I'm just that repulsive that she'd rather be drowning herself, huh? Well, she can't get away from me that easily. I make my way over to her and reach underneath her shoulders, lifting her up, Lion King style. She's still flailing about. Natsuki, you aren't drowning anymore. Huh? Oh. Natsuki calms down and lets her arms rest by her side. Now let go of me, perv! Really? After I save her from drowning, this is how she treats me? She was fine with dragging me around. Whatever. I comply with her request. And drop her. Right back into the water. Bubbles emerge as she swings her limbs around. Eventually, she finds my wrist and gives it a pull. I raise my arm, which subsequently lifts her whole body with it. I didn't mean for you to drop me! Well, what did you want from me then? I don't know, but not that! Flawless logic. Bro, Natsuki just got owned with facts and logic. Can we just get out of the pool? It's freezing in here. Yeah, I guess. By the way, I really like this CG right here. Pretty epic. I keep my arm extended upwards and walk back towards the steps while Natsuki hangs off of my arms like a fish hooked onto a rod. Off we go back to get some much needed sleep. The ringing of an alarm jars me from the realm of unconsciousness. Where did we get an alarm? I open my eyes to see Natsuki sitting beside me, screaming. What? Why? Wakey, wakey! Oh my gosh! Ah! I want eggs and bacon! Natsuki? Can I please get a tiny bit of sleep? For fuck's sake. Nope. Figures. I heave myself off the ground. Well, since I'm up, what was it you wanted? Flesh of pig. Huh? Food, Stalin, jeez. Ah, God, you make my head hurt. And my tummy hurts more, big deal. Now, off you go. I decided to just give in out of fear that she'll kill me with the curtain rod. At least now I know where the food is. Wait, which way is it again? Fuck. Finally, I'm back. We managed to get to shore before I could make the round trip. So judging by when we were supposed to arrive, man, I suck at math. 3 hours. Well, I'm here now, and that's what matters. I pressed down on the door handle, and fortunately for me, it's unlocked this time around. Hey, Natsuki. I got you your food. As an expert of pattern recognition, I decided to eat all of mine before I arrived. Alright, finally. Yeah. It suddenly dawns on me that the staff are gonna be pissed when they see the room. Well, what are they gonna do? Throw me overboard? Yeah, better not chance it. Alright, Natsuki, time for us to get out of here. Why? I like it here. Because the ride's over. Either we leave now or we get forced off and I probably get sued for triple my net worth. And God forbid they hear about my taxes. Bro. Not my fault they don't check, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Wait, am I even supposed to be doing taxes? Hopefully not. Probably doesn't matter. But still, I'm worth something at least. Probably. Worth more than a certain deadbeat passenger. The deadbeat passenger just stands there. Alright, get in the suitcase. No! But we agreed to this. Well, I don't wanna. You can't make me do anything I don't want to, Stalin. This is America. Actually, this is the Pacific Ocean. Either you get in or I push you in myself. Natsuki then grabs her trusty curtain rod and wields it like a trident. Why don't you get in the suitcase, huh? Okay, Jesus, you and that damn stick. Ow! Fuck! I raise my hand in resignation and trudge over to the suitcase, which is resting atop the assortment of stuff on the bed. Hurry up! Natsuki prods me with the rod. Right in the spine, too. Yikes! Climbing into the suitcase, Natsuki zips it shut behind me. It's dark and stale. Reminds me of Grandma's. Natsuki grunts as she tries to get the suitcase off of her makeshift mountain. Eventually, the grunt stops and the shaking of the case ceases. Did she finally get me down? Just after that, though, soft footsteps pad the ground in quick succession. Hi-ya! Oh, God! I may have broken something there. Did you just push me off the bed? Yeah, why? Well, it hurt. That's not my problem. It is if you don't want to get stranded in Hawaii. Now that I think about it, that doesn't sound all that bad. Ah, quit your complaining. We're going now. Sure enough, I feel the suitcase flip me right side up and then tilt back a little. It's bumpy, but you'd think it'd be worse traveling in a suitcase. Maybe that's just because I hit my head on the way down earlier. Oh well, Can't see any stars yet, so I should be fine. Or is that just a thing in cartoons? I watched so many TV shows. I watched so much TV since school ended that I'm not really able to separate it from real life at this point. We're on chapter 3, baby. Hey, you know what? That's where we're gonna end it here for today, comrades. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, and as always, subscribe for more epic daily ddlc content. And as always, until next time, so long, comrades.
I need an anime girl that be fucking with me. A little badass bitch that gets down on her knees, screaming out senpai while she taking the D. Baby girl, I'ma have you yelling kimochi. I need an anime girl that be fucking with me. A little badass bitch that gets down on her knees, screaming out senpai while she taking the D. Baby girl, I'ma have you yelling kimochi.